Hello there, my name is Rob and I am your NPD gamer. By all means you can fill in your particular choice for what that acronym stands for. Technically I suppose it's multiple personality disorder, but my preference currently is for mildly psychotic douchebag. Yeah, at least I'm honest about it. Welcome to LEGO Star Wars. I've owned this game for I don't know how long. I had both parts when it came out separately, and as soon as it came out in a complete saga for the generation it did, I immediately had to get it. I love this game ever since it started, and I've played every single LEGO game since. And anyone who thinks that I'm being childish, they can all go suck one, because I really don't care. It's great fun. It's challenging enough for having to think about it, and actually getting 100% on it's not easy. It's good fun, it's good clean fun, and making LEGO things blow up is probably a little bit better mentally speaking and socially speaking than making real things blow up. Because last I checked, society doesn't like that. Bit of a shame, to be honest. They went to pieces. I have to say, if the prequel trilogy actually included this much force use and a little bit more lightsaber battles like this game, I probably would have enjoyed them even more than I already did. I mean, not as good as the original trilogy in terms of actual storyline, but the action's not that bad, relatively speaking. Ah, you bastard. Don't you dare shoot me in the back. I am a big fan of the jumping attack that the Jedi have and lightsaber wielders. It's so much easier to cover distance, and Jedi are so much more versatile than blaster wielders. And there's the power up. I love it. I just love the way when you get the power up, it turns your lightsaber purple. You go into ultimate badass mode and it automatically means that you're Mace Windu. Brilliant. Which is understandable, to be honest. I have to say though, I do hate how slow these protocol droids are. Hell, even the R2 droids are faster. And yes, I am a true Jedi. It's just the way I roll. Bugger. One thing I always hate about the story mode is that there's so much that you can't get on your first playthrough. It's just... I know where most of it is, because I've played this game so many times. I know pretty much the entire game back to front. But it's still annoying. Yeah, my aim with the Force isn't great. I usually do that at least once or twice before I get the actual right thing that I'm looking for. I really should get better at that, but I lose track. I remember the first time I played this game, the yellow droids always confused me because they took 2 strikes. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Then when I watched the movie again, and actually paid attention to the coloration of the droids in the film, it actually made a little more sense. Still annoying, but made a bit more sense. Before anyone says anything, yes, I know it's really stupid, but I was a child. I don't even remember. I'm not that smart. I'd say I've always loved the way that you can, depending on whether you're actually paying attention, you can actually essentially make playing as a Jedi character on these games pretty much invincible. It's not quite the same because you can't get killed, but it's a hell of a lot harder than you'd think if you're paying attention to your surroundings and whether you're actually getting shot at. One thing I don't like about the first game with the prequel trilogy and the blaster characters, because they improved it for the second one, the original trilogy. And the blaster characters can actually avoid the blaster bolts, which you can't do on this game, which really pisses me off. Right, that's one down. Number 2. I don't like the way that Obi-Wan's so much the comic fodder on this. I mean, yeah, when he's in the film, he's only like in his early 20s, and consequently he's a little ungainly, he's a little unaccustomed to his powers, but he's not that thick, he's not that clumsy. That's fucking Jar Jar, it's not Obi-Wan. Jar Jar's the comic fodder here, he's not, it's not Obi-Wan, he shouldn't be Obi-Wan. And I know that's bothering me a little bit too much than it should, but I don't give a fuck. I have to say, playing these games does make me wonder what the Jedi Order would be like if they knew just how lucrative blowing shit up would be. I mean, I'm destroying things left, right and centre, and I'm getting shitloads of studs for it. If only there was real life. I never realised that made me sound like I was kind of terroristically inclined. I'm not. By the way, I don't want to blow up society or major infrastructure pits. Although, McDonald's... Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't actually blow up McDonald's. McFlurries are worth it surviving. Just for that. Maybe. Right, but implies that Qui-Gon actually wanted to save Jar Jar, which is exactly the opposite. It was a happy accident. Jar Jar survived that bit. Please comment if you agree with me in thinking that Jar Jar really shouldn't have survived that, and it's a bad thing that Qui-Gon saved him. I mean, technically speaking, if not for Jar Jar, the Emperor would never have actually risen to power. Of course, the Separatists would probably have ended up winning and everything, but you know, the point still applies. And the Jedi would have been killed. The battle Jay knows us. But like I said, point still applies. I actually can't believe that it's taken me this long to realise that that's a picture of a Gungan. It didn't actually register in my head. Every single playthrough I've had on this level, and I've done it about 1,000,000 times or so, I never realised that was a picture of a Gungan. Of course I was too busy trying to blot out the memory of Jar Jar, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not great at paying attention. I'm also a little bit thick. This is something that I have to say I did admire in the revamp. When they repackaged it as a whole for all of the Star Wars games, they altered the first one to include stuff that they had included in the new one. The second one, I do enjoy having to wait a lot longer to get the characters required to get into certain areas. It's just a little bit more amusing, but more of a challenge. It's not much of a challenge, it's just a test of patience, but I do enjoy it. It's very fun. For example, the bounty hunter door that we just went past, and the silver metal here. If memory serves, in the original version of the game, that was just a force movable object just behind you there. Come on, you bastards. I have to say, after playing these games for the first time with my little brother, and hating it ridiculously because we were doing it as on co-op play and we just never actually agreed on what was happening. I was doing it the right way, he just kept doing it wrong, and endless arguments ensued, and etc. So ever since then I've never actually played a LEGO game cooperatively, precisely because I don't do cooperative play very often. I don't do it very well because I generally know what I'm supposed to be doing, and when I know what I'm doing, I am quite vehement in telling people what to do. When I don't know what I'm doing, I tend to agree with what's being told, and I actually do what I'm told to do. I'm just a bit of a know-it-all when I know what I'm doing, and I'll admit, I'm a bit of an arrogant prick sometimes. It's just the way I am. Come on, I'm nearly there. Oh fuck it, there's no point in trying to collect more studs whilst I'm getting shot at continuously. Bastards! So close to being true Jedi. Oh fuck off, you bastards! Come on. Die, droids, die! Sorry, I don't like dying on these games because I lose studs and lose progress. Oh, just made it in time. Thank fucking Christ. And this is my guess, that's second chapter done as well. This is actually fairly accurate. Qui-Gon is in the film, and reportedly in the expanded universe, very, very effusive, and very overzealous with the Jedi mind trick. It's a bit of his stock in trade. Right, that's that done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any more suggestions, for other games you want to see me playing, please leave them in the comment section below. I've been your NPD gamer. Thank you very much. Goodbye.